he definitely has gotten notice of the fact that something is taking out, or has taken out, all of his protective towers. He was probably lulled into a false sense of security since he only thought the Blood Ravens were here to be dealt with before his ascension. But no, the Orks are here to... Actually, I'm not even sure what the point is anymore, outside of the fact that they were just kind of stuck in the subsector, considering they couldn't get the Space Hulk working in time before the full Exterminatus came. But, you know, it's still a good fight, and that's what they're aiming for, and, you know, that's what I aim to show as best I possibly can. I wish I could say the actual boss fight was a bit more, but, you know, actually we are there right now, just trying to get out a few additional forces, mostly Ludas with beamy def guns, because Kyrus actually has vehicle armor, and you don't want to melee him. It's a pretty bad idea, and I make sure to bring out the battle... God, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to bring out Daisy, basically. Yeah, we are finally at Kyrus.
I'm getting it over here!
And you will notice I'm going super fucking fast now, and that is for a very good reason. This is 4 times speed, and you'll still notice the fight will go on for probably about 2 to 3 minutes, so yeah, this initially took almost 8 to 12 minutes to do, and it's mostly because Kyrus has a very large pool of health. Some of the things he will do is summon up these additional towers, which will cause him to not be able to take damage for a short period of time. You don't need to take them out, but it's good to take them out just so you can consistently keep doing damage to them. Any melee, though, is pretty nullified by the fact that he has kind of a AoE fire aura, which anything that stands near him is just constantly taking damage. So it's best to have a lot of ranged weapons. Actually, for the Eldar, they have it easiest as their replacements for the BB Def Gun, which are, you know, D cannons. They actually have such a long range that you can stay out of all of Kyrus' attacks pretty much the entire fight, and just keep on shooting him. Orks sadly do not have that option, and yeah, this is, you know, even with max population, this is about the maximum size of a force you can get. And the reason that I have Spookums and a couple of the other beamy def guns over to the right-hand side is that there's actually a Chaos Portal over there that will constantly be spawning out Blood Crushers over the course of the fight, and they'll come up behind you and just start wrecking your shit. But actually, you know, it's almost done now. We've almost killed the unascended Demon Prince.
He's reeling, boys! Stab him with the biggest rock we've got!
And now it's time to just put the coup de grace upon him with a final set of rocks.
You sneaky little Humie. You thought yous could wiggle out of our deal and just kill old Blood Flag. But no. Instead, sneak him.
No, wait!
And if you's not good for a fight, then what good are you? Ha! Well, I guess this all wasn't a total loss. Time to teleport, Mr. Nailbrain.
And with that, that is the Orc ending to Dawn of War 2 Retribution. I want to thank everyone who happened to be watching this. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you do feel the want to, I would say go ahead and pick up the game, as it's fairly cheap. I think it's like $20. And there are still plenty of other campaigns you can go through. There's, the Eldar one is fairly interesting. The Imperial Guard one is fairly interesting. Chaos is very overpowered. But yeah, I want to thank all of my guest commentators that happen to be helping me on this. I think it was mostly Plank and Trambopoline. And anyone else that I might be missing. I don't think I had that many guest commentators for the Retribution portion. But yeah, I actually didn't decide to put the entire credits in for Dawn of War 2 Retribution. Well, they ended up running about 15 minutes, so we're just going to be seeing this portion with some rather interesting concept art and animations that you may not have normally been able to see between the super heavies and just some special death animations that they had put in the game. But hopefully you'll join me next time for whatever other LP I'll have going on. And this is Negro saying bye.